Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be playing Doom and we're going to be doing episode 2, mission 5. So as we start, we're going to have that gunner and we're going to have a gunner here and a gunner over here. Now, we'll deal with those specters when we get up there, but right now I want to show you your first secret, which is going to be where like this blood splatter of a body is. Yeah, and you'll find some shells. And then over here, you'll find another secret right where this medkit is. Some more imps and some more shotgun shells. Alright, now after that, we're going to come this way and pick off any enemies that come from out there and take care of these specters. Now, this actually wraps because there's another stairway on the other side, but it doesn't matter which, left or right. But I'm going to stick to the left and come here. With these imps. I like it when I get like a double kill or more. But come back here for the armor, and then grab this armor. And that's it for that area. And now we're going to come through this center door. We're going to grab this clip, get our chainsaw ready, and take out this cacodemon. Once we do that, we'll grab this backpack and then grab this berserk. Now, I'm going to use this berserk for these enemies out here. If I can punch them. Just be careful not to wander too far out here, like where that imp was. You don't want to go all the way out there because it will trigger a Baron of Hell that we don't want to deal with just yet. But we come over here, there's a cacodemon down there, but there isn't one on the other side. He's the only one. So yeah, have him come up after us, take him out. Okay, now once we come right here, there's the Baron of Hell. Use your rockets on him, or you can use the plasma gun. But we want to try and conserve some ammo as we get through the higher rounds. But make sure we collect everything. Armor, computer map. Now, if you ever fall down in there, there's lifts that can actually take you back out of there. But we're going to go through this door, take care of this specter. Alright. Now, we're going to come here and take care of all these enemies. And once we do that, we'll actually have a secret right here. And you'll find the chainsaw. So, from there, we're going to come out. And we're actually not going to go through this door. We're going to come back to that door from the other side. And I'll show you that in a bit. Now, we're going to make our way back to this hallway and through this last door. Kill this imp. Make our way through. Now, we're going to have a good few imps out here. So, just be careful, because there's going to be them behind us as well. Take them all out. And now, we're going to come through this door. Try to take care of them the best you can, but don't get too carried away with the chainsaw. Hold still. Thank you. Alright. Now, when you come in this room, we want to hit this switch. And what that switch is going to do, it's going to raise these stairs for the secret exit. But we're not going to go through the secret exit just yet. We're going to come back to that. For now, we're going to come down this hallway and take a right to this door. Now, we want to come through here, because coming through here will actually help us raise a bridge after hitting that button. And I'll show you where that bridge is later when we get to it. So now we're going to come out here, go through the door on the opposite side. Take care of this specter and this lost soul. Grab the partial invincibility, make our way through. Alright. Grab the armor if needed, and come back out. Now, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna take care of some of these lost souls, so we can continue on. Now, we have some armor over here, but we're gonna go through this door, then up these stairs. Now, we're actually not gonna go up there yet, because I want to just show you real fast. Right here is the door I said we wouldn't go through. So, we're gonna go this way and up these stairs, but once we get at least up to the top of the stairs, there's gonna be a secret down here. Very missable, but just a specter and a lost soul. But we want to kill them because we want this radiation suit, because we're gonna need it. And we're not gonna go through that first door, we're gonna go through this one first. And we're gonna deal with a lot of gunners. Get out the chain gun. Alright. Now, we're not going to deal with those enemies. We'll deal with them when we get to them. But now we're going to go back to that door that we actually missed. Right here. Now, go to the left and make your way down here. Don't worry about those items. Kill this specter and then run across. And come up here through this door. And of course, more gunners and some lost souls. I like the artwork that they have on some of these maps as you progress. Pretty cool. Alright, now, coming out here is actually going to continue to take us to the original exit. But we're not going to go through it, because we're going to take the secret exit to get to mission 9. Now, we're going to have 2 cacodemons on either side of us out here, so we want to be careful. Alright. I guess 2 rockets? No. Well, sometimes 2 rockets will do, sometimes 3. But come in this room and you'll actually trigger all these specters to come out. Just take care of them the best you can. Honestly, if you want, you can try and take advantage with the chainsaw just to conserve on ammo. So, grab the blue armor, and there's nothing else in here. But I did miss a specter, apparently. Unless he came from somewhere else. Alright. Now, this actually wraps around. You can go left or right. But here is the exit, but we're not going to take that. So now, we're going to go all the way back through here, then through here, then back down these stairs and make our way across. Now, we don't have a radiation suit, but we do now. Don't grab it just yet because we want to save it till we actually need to use it. So grab these items now. Grab the radiation suit, and then we're going to go the right side over here. Now, there's actually nothing over here, but right here where this clip is a secret area. Yep, you have another Baron of Hell. Just try not to take any damage from him best you can. Honestly, if you just continuously circle around the cage, take your time, you know, trying to aim and shoot at him, should be alright for the most part. Now, when we come out here, we're going to have some enemies, imps, gunners, and 1 cacodemon. But this is actually the area that we needed earlier, where we hit that switch for the bridge. Well, past all these gunners is the bridge. But we're not going to go out there because there are usually gunners down below. So, yeah, so there's the cacodemon. Don't know if he's going to keep bopping in and out of my frame or if he's going to come after me. But we're going to kill him. Okay. Now, any other time I actually saw these 2 gunners down below, unless they actually fell down there. But once we collect all that armor, come back to the center door, And we're going to grab the plasma gun and some energy cells. Now, over here, we want to jump and quickly come right here for this secret area. And then run around to this teleporter, which is going to actually take us back to the starting room, which is actually quite convenient. So now we're going to go up the stairs, which this is the opposite staircase. All right. Go through this door, and now we can go ahead and go to the secret exit. But we are going to have some lost souls surrounding us when we go through the teleporter. So I'm actually going to use I'm going to use my plasma. So right there, teleporter, and so I kind of went crazy and tried to kill them all. They will sometimes spawn in and out of the teleporter, but that's okay. I'm actually going to check and see if there's any that I missed. No? Okay. I guess he was the only one. So we're going to go back in here, and now we're going to open this door and go through this teleporter, and there's the secret exit, which is now going to take us to actually mission 9 instead of mission 6. So, but that's 100% everything on the command center. Now to the Fortress of Mystery. This one's actually not as difficult, but make sure you do save. So now, once you save, we're just going to try and avoid all these barons of hell for the moment. We want to collect everything we can in these kind of, I don't even know what you would call them, caverns. But yeah, so once we collect everything we can come through this door here. And coming through here, we'll actually encounter a lot of cacodemons. Now, the easiest and best method to do is try and circle around until the barons of hell come into this room and they all just start fighting each other. Honestly, this is the best method, just so you don't waste so much ammo. But yeah, so just keep circling around and let them fight it out, and then any stragglers left, we'll pick them off. I'm just gonna keep shooting though randomly, just to kind of speed things up a little, but you'll see just how quick this level is. So I actually want to take out the barons of hell over the cacodemons because it takes so much to take them out. So take out the last 3 barons of hell. So just 1 baron left. He's dead. Now we're going to collect everything in this room. Make sure we have our health up. Alright, now I want to just come back out here just to double check and make sure I did not miss nothing. Alright. Okay, so I did collect everything. So now, grab the supercharge, and right here between these lion heads, hit the wall. Hit this switch, you'll grab the blue key. Turn around, open the blue door, grab the red key. Then come to the red door, grab the orange key, or yellow key, no orange. And right here is the exit. And that's 100% everything. Command center can be a little confusing because it has so many doors and whatnot, but just take your time. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you next time.